Hello and welcome to Our Lady's Abingdon. My name is Stephen Oliver and I am the principal of OLA. So what marks out OLA from other schools? The first thing is that we're a small school, big enough to offer a wide range of subjects and activities, but at the same time small enough to mean that every child is known by all. Small very much is beautiful at OLA, meaning that children feel they are valued and cared for from the moment they join us to when they finish their education at the end of the upper sixth. The school has a family feel to it, with parents, pupils and staff forming a close and lively community that really welcomes everyone in. There's an excellent balance between boys and girls in all year groups, meaning that pupils developed happily together in a co-educational setting. As a result, pupils leave OLA as well-rounded, confident individuals, imbued with the key quality of emotional intelligence. Through our supportive and nurturing ethos, we focus on the individual child, looking to develop to the full the talents each one has. We form the whole person, stretching pupils academically, but also fostering their enthusiasms. The size of the school means your son and daughter has every chance of being noticed and given greater opportunities to represent OLA in a wide range of activities. The co-curricular experience we offer is not an add-on, but an essential part of day-to-day school life. Not just a minority, but all students are encouraged to take part in sport, regularly achieving results that show us punching above our weight. Our netballers have gone on highly successful tours as far afield as Barbados and Sri Lanka, and there are regular skiing and sailing trips for students of all ages. Our fixtures are played during the school week, meaning that weekends are free for your children to pursue their interests outside OLA, unhampered by school commitments. There's a large number of clubs, both at lunchtime and after school, and many academic and extracurricular trips. Recent trips have included an expedition to Borneo, a theatre studies visit to New York, and a French trip to Normandy. The Duke of Edinburgh's Award is also thriving, and our music and drama are particularly strong. In recent years, our musicians have performed in Venice and Barcelona, with other cities to follow. Our musical productions are legendary, including The Amazing Grease last year and The Wizard of Oz to come. You can be sure that whatever your child's interests or talents, we have something for them. The second key point about OLA is our class sizes, which are also kept deliberately small, reflecting our excellent pupil-teacher ratio. This applies in all year groups, ensuring that children receive individual attention throughout their time at the school. Form groups typically consist of 18 pupils or less, and set sizes are usually even smaller than this. Many A-level groups contain fewer than 5 students, meaning that individual attention is guaranteed. Our teachers engage pupils with fun and innovative learning, ensuring that they are fully engaged in the academic life of the school. The excellent results they achieve flow naturally from this. We're not an exclusively selective school, yet many of our pupils exceed expectations across the board. In the last few years, we have consistently had some of the best GCSE results in the school's history, with an average of more than 50% of pupils scoring grades 7 to 9. This compares to a national average of around 20%. Given that the school's intake at Year 7 is academically broad, these are by any measure outstanding results. Particularly important here is the value added OLA gives. Value added means what pupils achieve against baseline expectations. This year, our A-level results were judged by Durham University to put us in an elite group of schools where the value added is classed as outstanding. As a result, the Department for Education ranks OLA in the top 5% of the country for value added, an exceptional achievement. This is even the case when we are measured solely against other independent schools, including highly selective ones. We make sure that provision for our scholars and gifted and talented pupils is strong, with many opportunities for stretch and challenge. Our Macaulay Scholarship Programme has enabled pupils to hear talks on such fascinating topics as Donald Trump's America, the Arctic and climate change, and careers in engineering. Our Upper Sixth students move on to a wide variety of courses at their chosen universities. These include Oxbridge, Russell Group, and other highly rated institutions, including last year our first student to go to Georgetown University in the United States. Students regularly leave OLA to study subjects ranging from medicine, veterinary science and engineering to art, English and music. All have grown in confidence while at OLA, benefiting them greatly as they move on to the next phase of their lives. Perhaps what our school is most famous for is my third point. This is our outstanding system of pastoral care, which is at the centre of everything we do and has been highly praised. At our last full inspection, our pastoral provision was rated as excellent, the highest grade that can be awarded. Each child has a form tutor and a head of section who really get to know them and their parents, forming a bond that takes them on their journey through each part of the school. Because of our small form sizes, this bond becomes really strong by the time pupils enter their GCSE years. Alongside this, we have a caring learning support team who work tirelessly with pupils to enable them to achieve at their best. Last, but by no means least, are the personal values that an OLA education imbues. As a Catholic school with a strong Christian ethos, we welcome pupils of all faiths and none, attracted as they are by the school's values and caring approach. To be a Catholic school means to be a family, with everyone looking out for each other and making sure that new arrivals feel part of our welcoming community. It also means that we see each child as a unique person, with gifts and talents to be nurtured. We encourage respect for the individual, regardless of their background, beliefs or ability, developing in our pupils such key qualities as integrity, compassion, cooperation and courage. Finally, a word about OLA's extensive facilities. Next year we will celebrate the 160th anniversary of the school's foundation by the Sisters of Mercy. This has prompted us to revitalise the historic buildings we inherited from the Sisters and to celebrate our unique heritage as we move to the next phase of our development. We have just completed a whole school digital review with a 3-phase upgrade of our computing and IT facilities. Our fantastic 25-metre swimming pool is regularly used by all our pupils as part of their curriculum. This has recently received extensive investment to create a state-of-the-art facility, benefiting all our pupils. Other key facilities include our sports hall, tennis and netball courts, multi-use games area, and our playing fields just around the corner from the school. Our small size definitely does not mean any lack of provision for our pupils. Thank you for listening.